Sensei Victoria Whitfield here from VictoriaWhitfield.com for your weekly love letter. This week, Spirit has a really exciting technique that we want to share with you. And it's a technique for emotional clearing. And as you know, I love following a lot of Doreen Virtue's work. And in particular, this one technique, she's put it in several different of her oracle card decks and books, so I can't exactly say which one it came from, so sorry. I have so many of them, it's just kind of hard to tell the difference anymore. But this one technique in particular, Spirit said, this week I want you to teach it to the tribe. So I'll spare you having to have to read the books or try and find it for yourself instead. Let's go right to it, and it's going to be the Archangel Michael vacuuming technique for clearing emotional energy. But let's just ground for a bit. Think, do you really suffer from anxiety? Is your anxiety like free floating? That wherever you are, no matter what you're doing, even if you're just trying to sleep or everything is fine, there's that high-strung, in the background, something's just keeping you on. Or perhaps you wake up at night just like, ready to go, right? Always ready in fight or flight mode. We're talking about adrenal activation here, by the way, right? Also, maybe you feel the anxiety or stress or a lot of emotional energy and you carry it with you recently or even right now because there was a recent fight that you had with somebody where you got into an argument, maybe with a loved one or with a criticism that you received at work, or someone was just kind of a jerk and rubbed you the wrong way and you just can't get it off of you, right? It keeps replaying over and over in your head. Wondering, well, this is what I would have said to him if things would have went differently. Da 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 da, and bam, and then everything would have been me winning and you stinking, right? So we're still attached to the fight. Hours, days, weeks, months, years later, years after it's happened, we're still carrying the emotional energy, or let anything or anybody look any way like, say, your ex did, and you just, no, like automatic kind of thing, or let any new boss be like the old one in any way, shape, or form, like, oh, okay, we're gonna go AWOL. Right now, we're just gonna, it's all gonna come out because we're being triggered by all that latent emotional energy that we're carrying. And another way that emotional energy can creep up on us is, are you afraid of like a certain room in the house? Like the basement? Maybe if you want to go down to wash your clothes and just like, what do I mean? Because I feel like I'm being stared at. You get, the heebie-jeebie creepies and you want to run out. I love these images that Spirit are sending. It's absolutely hilarious. But I have a laugh reaction to a lot of things I've been trained myself with. Another form of holistic stress management. But anyway, so if this is happening to you, that the emotional energy is dominating your life, you're kind of carrying it around with you, or re-upping it, reintegrating it, reactivating things that are done and over with, or you're out of the spooky heebie-jeebie room, or the hotel room, is creepy, but you have to sleep in it, or you ask them to give you an upgrade and it's not happening. We have to deal with clearing out, right? We have to deal with clearing this out. So a wonderful technique is the Archangel Michael vacuuming technique. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk you through this visualization relatively quickly so I don't take up too much of your time. I want to respect that. with this week's love letter. So close your eyes or keep them open if you are in that creepy room and you're just like, I can't close my eyes right now. I'm going to watch the love letter in the creepy room. Please email me if you're doing that, by the way. That would make my day. It would make my life. Oh my goodness. So, I'm asking you to close your eyes because now we're commencing the meditation. So using your imagination, see and feel your body. Perhaps as an empty shell or the outline of you or just maybe a reflection of you in a mirror. If you can't picture that, if your visioning sense isn't that strong, by all means, go sit in front of a mirror right now while the video is playing to help see your body. And then in the energy, what we want to do is call out to Archangel Michael. Please be present and help in us healing right now. Feeling whatever his presence may be. Maybe it's like a cloak around the top half of your body or around your shoulders. A warmth in your chest or a bright light if your eyes are closed. Bright white light, bright blue or purple. He'll make his presence known or he'll just say, hi, I'm here. Understanding that he is there, even if you can't really pick up on his presence. Okay, I'm calling on him on behalf for you. So, seeing your body, what we want to do then is ask Archangel Michael, please bring your healing vacuum out. And it looks like this big funnel that is just above your body, just above your head, and ask him, please turn it on. Maybe you want to visualize the sound of a vacuum cleaner, or maybe you like a different kind of vacuum cleaner. Maybe you like the little nozzle or the one with like, what is it, like a hair or something? Like bristles, thank you. I don't know who said that, but thank you. So, and see that sucking up all of the dark energy, dark emotional energy that is in your body, starting at the top of your head, sucking it out. And then, where does it go? He takes it up to source or up into the sun, wherever feels more comfortable for you. But it is nowhere near you anymore, right? So sucking it out of your head, cheeks, back of your head, jaw. Sucking away, clearing out your neck and shoulders, your arms, your hands, your chest, breasts, and armpits, your heart and lungs, your upper back. Really seeing him do a good job. The more you watch it, using your imagination, the better it works, okay? So clearing out more of the middle of the trunk of your body, clearing out your spine, the liver, internal organs, stomach, kidneys, bladder, gallbladder, pancreas, right? Clearing away. Sucking out of all of your intestines, your sexual organs, right? Clearing out all of the dark energy. Taking it up and away, seeing it released out, taken away by the vacuum cleaner from your lower back, your lower abdomen, your pelvic floor, your hips and pelvis, gluteal muscles, all of that. Releasing all of the tension, dark energy, or low vibrations. Any low vibrational emotional energy, so anything that is quote-unquote negative, out of your thighs, all front and back, hamstrings too, backs of the knees, your kneecaps, as well as clearing out the calf muscles, shins, ankles, heels, soles of your feet, arches, and even in your toes. Until he has completely, follow completely, until it is completely clear. So that you are an empty vessel. Archangel Michael, thank you. Picking that up with me to him. And then we ask Archangel Michael, please bring your healing white light hose. Looks like I always picture it as a fire hose. and the light comes out of it, but in particular it's like marshmallow, like very thick, very dense. So we're just saying, Archangel Michael, now that we are completely clear of negative energy, please fill me in with healing white light, dense, healing, high vibrational energy, and then seeing him going through and filling it up. Maybe you like to think of it as like cake frosting. Play with your inner child. This is not that serious, people. Don't be in front of this meditation right now like, I gotta put the cake frosting. Relax. The more playful and imaginative you are, the better. So enjoy seeing him playfully filling up all of the empty vessel of your body, starting with your head, going down through your neck, again, shoulders, out of your arms, chest, trunk of the body, filling up completely to full capacity with high vibrational healing energy. Your abdomen, your lower back, hips and pelvis, gluteal muscles, filling in the thighs, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. Seeing him doing a very detailed job, getting every single crevice completely saturated with healing white light until it is completely done. And you're watching. You're not taking the nozzle and doing it for him. Just observe, right? No, let go, let him do his work. He happens to be an archangel, you know. They know what they're doing. Once it's completed, say thank you. And so it is. And we release. Right? And now the oracle cards for the week are coming through. Just to say, I'm curious. What do the angels have to add to the use of the Archangel Michael vacuuming technique? Thank you, Doreen Virtue, for channeling that, by the way. But we just took you through a live demonstration of one. The deck also comes from Doreen. It's Indigo Angel Oracle cards. So this is an interesting deck for those of us who are highly sensitive individuals, right? Highly sensitive people who are intensely activated and sensitive to emotional energy. This deck was the first one to say, take us, take us, take us, here at the dojo. So again, Archangel Michael, I'm going to ask him in particular, please show us which one of these cards we need to know right now about this technique for emotional clearing, why we need to clear our emotions, what's at stake here. This one's coming forward. Aha, interesting. Explore. So, the image of the angel in this oracle card in particular he has his back to us. So this is an introspective card. This is about you going within. But you're exploring your inner world. While you are moving through the technique of Archangel Michael vacuuming and then filling you, pay attention to your inner world. What were the contents of your spirit as we were going through and vacuuming them out? What were you carrying that you kind of forgot was in you, right? And also, where were spaces in your inner world that we felt that there was an aching, gaping hole, right? That needed to be filled with more healing and more love. The orange color of the angel's robe right now, Archangel Michael is telling me that this has to do with being creative. This is the sacral chakra, right, which is orange. It's located in our lower abdomens, the cervix in women, perineum in men, just above it, like a beautiful, juicy orange ball of energy. And this is sexuality, creativity, passion, creation, right? Our inner fire. So in order to inspire yourself to have more clearly flowing, freer emotions, right? To have that freedom, creativity needs to return. If you are cutting off your creative expression, maybe it's dance or art or music or storytelling, writing, whatever your creative expression is, understand that's there. Spirit sent you that resonance with being creative in that way to heal you, to keep you emotionally free, to keep you emotionally clear. Engage it. Pause for a moment and allow the angels to tell you what is your creative way. I'm curious to know, what did they send you? Send me an email back or comment below. Send me a video message back. I love those as well. And you can comment on victoriawhitfield.com, YouTube, or on facebook.com/Sensei Victoria Whitfield. I'd love to hear what's coming up for you. Also, how did it feel to go through that playful, imaginative meditation? Did you feel the presence of Archangel Michael? Did you not? I love hearing when it doesn't happen, because there's also meaning for that as well. Send me an email back or give me a call if you want to know more. Okay? So I look forward to seeing you next week. Mwah! Bye! Stay clear!